quarter. Jimmy. Yes, and a foul.
Oh, he thought about it. Now off the bounce and lays it off for Butler. Excellent execution.
It's rebounding it with one hand. Giannis tries to tap it out. Jimmy Butler leaking out. And Adrian Griffin calls a time.
Basketball with sometimes 4 defensive players.
Butler has checked back in and quickly makes good work on it.
He's had 3 good looks at a triple. Butler grabs that offensive rebound. Off the spin, a score. Great footwork. Bridges, by the way, has the longest consecutive game streak going to the NBA tonight. It's 396 in a row. Jimmy Butler, 5:10 left in the first quarter. Jay Rich from the dotted line. And Jimmy, on the loose change, he gladly deposits that right into the bag. 7 for go to 2-0 at home after losing games at Boston, Minnesota, and Milwaukee. Jimmy off the spin. Oh, bring back the spinners. A dozen more minutes left in the third. Lowry with a steal. The lead for Jimmy. Look out from behind. Oh, Finney Smith gave it a chase, but Jimmy Butler with a 90 Nets lead with 5:25 left. Jimmy Butler off the glass and in that basket. 18-point span. Butler with a steal. Here he comes. Yes. Oh, the steal and the jam. He's got Miami now 4 and a 5 for 3. A Butler takeaway. Oh, the Butler stole. Tyler Hero pick and roll with Bam. Returns it to Butler and puts it in. Boy, this is really big. The steal by Butler. That's his second steal tonight. Drives with Jones all the way in, and it rolls in. It's a touchdown lead. Hero. Oh my, Hero for Butler. Tyler Hero with his 8th assist. And so 4 of the 5 Heat starters are out there. Bam, bouncing Butler by himself. Oh, what a breakdown for the... They just sent one back on the NBA's block shot leader and then set up Jimmy Butler for the score. Should have got...
Back to the face, though, is a personal foul. Side out Heat.
The cut by Jimmy, a perfect pass from Ben. So Jimmy Butler has 11 points. Bam Adebayo.
I'd say this was like Sox got to be on the floor for the basket.
Yeah.
You can't
Get a second challenge.
get an opportunity to take this lead back to double digits.
Butler got Biombo in the air and scored. Butler with a dozen even for in Miami's favor. Butler backing down again. Smart turns baseline, miss it, tap up and in.
Shot clock at 6. Smith spins it right back to Butler, and he caught it away, I should say, from Osman. 47-44. Neither team shooting it well. Butler jams that one, and he's fouled. For those. Both teams a little ragged at times. Oh, wow. Butler gets loose wide open. There's not a soul around.
Reluctant three-point shooter. But really good at that.
Really good. I mean, as soon as Mark Price.
Here's Love. Whips a pass to Butler. And he got P.J. Washington. Turns, finds Love. Offensive rebound, Jimmy Butler.
Sort of 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Game just waiting to form a personality as Butler attacks with success. Jimmy Butler's first. The Heat lead stays at 6. Oh, what a fake. What a flush. A base.
Second night of a back-to-back. Robinson bounces underneath the Butler. Off the man. Much needed, and it gets it down to 8. And now Butler on the lob finishes from Adebayo.
That was a nice handler. Boy, difficult turnaround shot. Brunson with Butler on him. Brunson with his 3rd field goal. Jimmy Butler and the foul. What a minute to play in the 3rd.
Quickly gives him another energy when he comes in the game. You can literally see it when he comes in. Another
Jimmy, left wing against Halliburton. Against a triple team. Able to score, and another foul in Chicago. Here in Miami, it's 92-82 Indiana. Butler shakes free and slams.
Great cut by Jimmy Butler. The high-low there with Kevin.
Oh, the great footwork. No finish, though, this time. Love gets the offensive board. And to Jimmy, a 12-point quarter for Butler. And a 24-point game. Heat ball, and the Heat lead by 7. And the Jimmy got the layup. Got inside of Bruce Brown. R.J. Hampton enjoying that moment on the Heat bench. Off for Jimmy. Makes the catch. Cashes in. From Kevin Milestone. Jimmy gets a step on Toppin. Toppin bothered him again. Butler prevails. There's a test of willpower for Jimmy. 4:43 left in the third quarter. Butler comes baseline. Got the score. Drew the foul on top. There's still time. Butler driving on Neesmith. Gets there. Got it. Pulls a foul.
Right, and wide open. Shot ready. Perfect.
OG contesting Butler, but Butler able to spinning around. Martin launches a three that's off the mark. Love finds Butler over Pirtle. Butler on the inside scoop shot.
Well, a breakdown, okay, in the defensive.
Stripped and a turnover. Shooter looking for the call once again. Won't get it. Butler lays it up and through.
Missed it again. Love with a beautiful outlet lead for Butler. Drives in on Mitchell and scores.
Oh, that outlet pass is really the reason why.
Without a foul. That's how you recover from a turnover. Butler with a jam. Caleb Martin keeping the Heat connected. Got 8 minutes left in the ballgame. Martin driving on Strus. Missed a 4th shot. Tipped in by Jimmy Butler.
Really been restrained in terms of shooting the basketball to get others involved.
Butler jams it through on the setup from Kyle Lowry. 16 for Jimmy.
Lowry finds Butler. Hornets lost track of the leading scorer for Miami. Caleb Martin. That move by Caleb Martin would have been a trap. Lowry still hadn't scored. Oh my goodness.
How many times does it happen?
Jimmy Butler. Butler before the shot.
Well, from the Heat perspective, I think it just starts top to bottom, Kel. Look at that finish by Jimmy Butler.
That was something.
And I would tell you, I think the scouting department on the Heat side, the management.
Field goals, 9 turnovers in what's been a dud of a first quarter. Butler got away with a push-off and scored. Jimmy Butler with save for Gordon Hayward. Butler spinning on Rozier and scoring. Prettiest play.
Impressive to me is after the San Antonio run, he has come to the Bulls and been maybe even better statistically in a lot of ways.
This is on the putback. Love outlets midcourt Martin. Back to Butler, drives and jams. That's the way. Here's Jimmy against Kobe White. Has the side to himself, to the paint for the score. That looked by design to get Jimmy going earlier. Did that for 19 years, got him to 4 Final Fours and back-to-back titles. Jimmy Butler on a give and go, he went and slammed. Well, he's got 6 of the Heat's first 9. Butler. Well, the Heat force a 3rd turnover. Duncan back to Jimmy. Look out below. Well, the Heat in a defensive mindset. Missing Love, always looking deep. Fires for Butler. Makes the catch. Touchdown. If that Butler against Kobe White to the paint. 2 more. Jimmy Butler playing it his way. 20. Now Lowry gets past White to the lane over Williams. Rebound Butler. Oh my, 2 offensive rebound putbacks have given the Heat the lead. 112. Misfires. Love down with a rebound. That's his 9th board. Butler down the other end for 2. 14.
Love that half-court game. Jimmy Butler loves it. This is what run on cue. Yeah, this is what they're going to be doing. They're going to be.
Is a testament to the Nets' offense in some senses as Butler gets free because they have generated more. Hero gives it back to Butler. Butler cutting through, lays it in. Oh, such a force defensively. Lowry to Butler. Timeout, Brooklyn.
And Finney Smith is worried.
Off the dribble from 30 feet. Here's Butler finishing with the left hand, and this game is tied. Nets back in front by 3. Thomas with 15 off the bench. Butler swoops in for 2.
That was a good screen, Finney Smith set.
Butler able to flip it in. 26 points for Jimmy Butler.
It's a pleasure to watch Jimmy Butler play basketball.
Hero gives it now to Butler. And Butler, the and one, and a foul's going to be. Last time they lost, that was against Oklahoma City. Butler underneath. And Jimmy.
Scotty got the ball. RJ went back and got the ball again for another opportunity. So he still got his opportunity. Good back cut by Jimmy Butler. But I love the communication.
Crazy as it may sound, look at the Miami Heat. They understand there's a lot of time left. And Butler with a bucket and a timeout. Look at Darko. Jovic on the inside, Butler.
18th of December against Minnesota. He drives in, missed it with a left hand, gets it back, pump fakes, and scores.
No doubt about that one. Jimmy aggressive on the pursuit.
Missed on the wild flip. Love with the offensive board for the Heat. Missing the putback. Butler tips it in.
So you got to take care of the basketball when you play this Hawks team. They'll make you pay.
Butler gets by Bay for the jam. That's as nice as it gets off the dribble. The drive and the jam for Butler. Jimmy bumping, grinding, faking, and finally scoring. Whatever it takes.
He doesn't want the team too deliberate right now. He wants them to play faster.
Jimmy Butler fast enough. He was like under 2 minutes left. The Heat trailing by a bucket. Jimmy to the bucket. Yes! And the foul!
That is harder than it looks. A flat-footed to shoot a soft jumper there. Jimmy Butler.
Tyler Hero swings it to Butler. This is what the Heat want, an attack mentality. Butler off glass for 2.
Nice perseverance.
27 in that game. It's a 6-point lead for Memphis. Butler drives in and scores with a left hand. 11 points for
Miami hasn't even gone to the free throw line. Until now.
And this under great wingspan and fits the Heat culture. Here's a 3 that's way off from Highsmith. Butler, though, cleans it up inside for the game's first basket. It was unanimous. That's the guy they wanted. They said he was a perfect Miami Heat player as Butler gets the easy 2 inside. Good dump down. Now that's heads up on it, but it stays with the Heat. Rozier from about 8 feet, no good. The tip, though, is off the window by Butler. Career high. Butler with the steal, poking it away from Randall. Numbers for Miami. Rozier gives it up, and Butler lays it in for his 13th point.
See, that's what you like. And whether or not guys will give it up to him when he's open.
Played good team defense there, leading to the Butler steal and the bucket on the other end. And so 7 straight points. Get right to grill of Robinson. And Butler was open, blows past Randall. Fouled and count the basket. It all started with missed the shot, rebound Love. Long pass, straight catch in transition. Butler puts it in, and a foul.
Bam motoring to the paint, feeds Butler for the... Oh! Nurkic took it off the rim. And a Lucas. Hero for 3. Butler on the putback. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy scored 13 on the first half. On the attack for the score.
Good fast attack in that. That shot's just basically unblockable when he's shooting the fadeaway at 6'11".
Butler underneath, converting his offensive rebound into
defensive possession from start to finish, including that last contest on Sabonis.
The lob and the slam. Love put it in the sky. Jimmy Butler. Butler Butler again, low post on Fox, powers in for the score and foul. The lob for Butler makes a great catch, goes up and scores, plus a foul. Rozier to the paint, nice pass, Butler jams it. Rozier stolen, set it up. Double for Bam Adebayo. The Heat in a good spot. Jimmy drives and jams. 31
against Sacramento. Yeah, they also have to make a trade within that window for Terry Rozier.
Jimmy Butler on the drive finishes. Avdia fly by, another offensive rebound from Miami, which leads to Jimmy Butler in the dunker spot. Butler out to Love, kicks it over to Richardson. Got the Wizards in rotation. Butler getting the offensive putback.
In that department.
And just joining us, no Marvin Bagley the third tonight, out with a lower back contusion. Butler is the
rookie Jaime Jaquez out of UCLA, who's the Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month. Each of the last 2 months finds Butler for a basket. So Harden's three, no good. Down court, Butler with a catch. And finish with 4 Clippers. Butler went to the corner. Clippers able to get back. Butler driving, spinning, and hitting against Paul. Not giving Rozier any airspace. Butler drives and count the basket. Leonard.
Guard, former North Carolina Tar Heel. Another turnover and a Butler breakaway. First field goal for Jimmy Butler gives the Heat a double dip. Butler, why not? Drives in, gets there, and puts it in. That's why not. Jimmy can take it. Hits ahead for Jimmy. Butler, with 9 minutes to play, going right to the basket.
Wembanyama way out front.
It's lost. Jose lost it. Unforced error. Butler will go the distance and get the roll. And the foul. Jeremiah. Pat Riley said, no, I got the coach I want. I'm good. You don't bite on Jimmy Butler.
Again, if he gets all the way to the rim, understand, this is their star right here.
6'7". Look at CJ over spin.
He's good in that paint game. He's been great all year.
And Jimmy Butler tapped it home. On the pick. Jimmy Butler blocked away by Jonas, but he got it right back. He stays with the play. In traffic. Jovic. Looking for Jimmy Butler on the line.
And then they come out
asleep.
And they execute.
Yep, fell asleep.
Jabari's first jump slowed down Jimmy Butler, so Delano could load up and time it. That's a nice spin. That's a nice spin, Jimmy.
This series last year in the finals, as did Butler. Butler knifes in, drop step spin, scoop, score. So
Fish memory.
Yeah, Tom, thank you. Butler one-on-one on the wing, trying to elude Kamara. Grant came over.
Walker Kessler, right after Shaden Sharp got him, you'll see that kind of bounce on that kind of screen roll action.
Jimmy Butler with a steal and the
defense on that weak side. They're staying put in the painted areas. They're inviting Anthony to go ahead and throw that pass out there, and then they'll recover. And
it's Butler on top. Defense there of Watson. Fighting. Jaquez pickpockets him. Here comes Butler, right by Jackson, and right by Murray, and a timeout taken by Denver. 11-point game, with Butler making it now a 9-point game. And
Butler driving in, changing hand. Hendricks blocked. Butler powered it in. Boy, he had to outlast Taylor. Oh, Bam did not know it was coming. Collided with Hendricks. Both men are down, and Butler gets a layup. That's an odd way for Jimmy Butler. 6 with 5:40 left, third quarter. Rozier. Oh, to Butler. Terry Rozier. John, he is super. Oh, Jovic knocking it away from Collins, leading to this. Butler, 2 pump fakes, and a chance at a 3-point play.
See now Butler there with the layup, and it rolls it in. Jimmy Butler just
reach in, knocked it free. Gets it back from Rozier. Oh, put on the brakes, put up the twos. Jaden Ivey flew into the first row.
The Chevy was coming your way. Now the rest of the first half of there, he dropped.
All right, thank you guys. Here's Jimmy finishing into a fast break after missing the Heat all night to beat the Pistons on opening night by a point. A similar feeling tonight. Butler starts the fourth quarter rolling in the layup on a pass from Akez. Pistons are back quickly. Jimmy driving on Fournier. Oh, yes. Not much down, but Butler.
He's averaging a double-double, 20 points, 10 rebounds. And he goes cutting his Butler inside, and Doncic didn't even see it.
Passes from Josh Giddey.
There's a cut of Butler, and he's able to slip inside, and he's top of Rozier, and it was halfway down, and it's punched out. Up ahead, it's Butler, and he's got nobody to slow him down. Akez came over to bat it free. Butler drives, strong, follows, yes. Rim. Butler, the sidestep plus the foul.
Under Keith, they are 3-17 in his first 20 games as their head coach. Nice cut by Butler on Akez. He pretty much holding the Wizards to one shot now. Oh, off the glass! Butler puts it in on an errant line. Chance last year. That brought a lot of eyes to him. Oh, the slam for Jimmy Butler. Down with a rebound. Wizards on an 8-0 run. Butler on the move. Plays it in. It's 8, folks. By this
game so far for the Miami Heat. With 7 quick points in that loss against Washington. Butler put Murray in the weight room. Back 3. And it comes off to Akez. Nice outlet to Bam Adebayo. He smoked the layup, but Butler had his...
Duncan Robinson guarded by Fontecchio. Drops it inside for Jimmy Butler off the square for a score. Nice setup by the Heat.
Glove. Right, we talk about our injuries, man. This team has been the most injured team in the league.
Butler works his way to the basket. He lays it in.
Super good to the basket. Very hard.
He knocks it away to Butler from Karis LeVert. Butler gives the Heat a 36-30 lead. And there's Jimmy Butler again. Butler off the Jovic, extra pass Martin. Butler finishes after he started it once again.
Basketball above the three-point line and making multiple passes. It leaves too much clock. You got to get in it deep, just like Jimmy Butler.
Butler carved. Butler is watched by Niang. Puts it on the floor, takes a bump, and lays it in. Jimmy Butler now at the game high.
It's like a 2-3 zone here. Jimmy right down Main Street. They're almost gifting the Heat the ball in the high post area. A steal by Butler. He'd have numbers. Jimmy, a layup and a foul. That. This game, Miami's came early when they jumped in front 14-2. Butler got inside, but we're seeing more of that in the third period, which has under a minute left. And the Heat trailing by a dozen. Nice pass. Akez and a three-point chance. Patty Mills making Thompson's life miserable. He made the play. Jimmy jams it.
Oh, just a dominant performance right now.
Jimmy spinning. Be careful. Kick out to Jovic. Jovic on that baseline. Finds Butler.
Those are the multiple efforts defensively with heavy rotation. Prime example on that possession alone.
And McMahon and Manel to come get the ball.
Yeah. Simple basketball.
Nice bounce pass to Butler on the backdoor cut. Butler on Butler. Advantage Jimmy. Counted and one.
Smith took it away. Lock him up. Butler put it in. Oh, Haywood Highsmith made the whole thing happen. The Heat battling back. They've been down by as much as 16 in this first half. Jimmy, yes, driving in. Over to Rozier, right wing 3. Rebound, Butler scores. Jimmy Butler doing it. He finds Martin. 15 seconds left in the quarter. It's Butler. He hammered it down. Well, you read the defense.
Which is not the typical MO for them. They've got 9 points in fast break.
Butler against Batum. He scores. Jimmy starting to find his way.
Turnover there. The deflection picked up by Love. Tyler Hero is back from his lengthy injury. Finds Butler.
who streaks down the middle of the lane and dunks it down. Butler on Bullock Jr. spins on him and lays it up and in. Easy work catch.
This is Rick and their exposure.
They lob it down low. Here's Butler scores. And the Heat first on the board. Jimmy Butler had games of 3.5 to play, second quarter. Butler the drive. Butler lays it in. Butler has 13. A one-possession game with a 3. And it falls in. Butler has 25.
And Abayo with a long heave to Butler. And the lane is good.
That was a beautiful outlet pass there by Adebayo. That's how you get them back just 2 at a time. You know, get them back on their heels.
Lob to Butler. Again, the Heat getting desperately.
Yeah, you know, he's been playing with that energy, you know, all season long. So it's kind of good to see. And they're going to count that basket there. Got to freshen up in that department.
No, make it 9. A 9-steal dunk by Jimmy Butler. Not the way you want to start the third quarter.
Jovic tries a three-pointer. That misses. Butler gets the offensive rebound, lays it up and in. Josh Green thought he got.
Butler just goes right through Olynyk. This is the layup and the tip, and still going after it. Jimmy Butler had to work hard for that one. Backdoor for Butler, made a great move without the ball. Hero and the patient.
6'7", so can shoot over top.
This is his best performance so far this year against Miami. Butler! Oh, he just went of this first half. Butler to the paint, through the defense, and another score. Timeout Raptors. Reed and Crotty, welcome all of you back. Going to heat up by 14. Butler adds to the lead with his first
of their threes. Stolen by Butler, throws it ahead to himself, and an easy 2 for Jimmy Butler. Butler with another steal, and Butler with another dunk. We talk about his offense and his aggressiveness. He is a great defensive player.
Look at the shell, though, Mike. The shell of that Miami defense. They're
doing exactly what Nick Nurse wanted.
Butler with his 5th steal of the night gets a layup down the other end. 3 of them have led to wide open layups. Another clutch defensive play from Jimmy Butler. He's grabbing that right leg again. Again, that's the